Hey, today you're going to get just a quick video update of the upcoming test, which will include enzyme activity and what happens with enzymes, crazy stuff like that, as well as photosynthesis and respiration. And I know that we've had a few videos on photosynthesis and respiration, and I bet you a bunch of you are thinking, how much detail should I know? Well, I'm going to tell you. So the first level of detail deals with stuff that you can memorize very quickly: reactants and products, energy sources like sunlight in photosynthesis, energy storage molecules like ATP or NADP+, and structures of the body or structures of the cells that are responsible for processes in photosynthesis. It'll look like this. You should be able to draw me a chart like this that shows me all the raw materials that enter a plant and all the products that are left as a result of the photosynthetic reactions. You should be able to draw a picture like this that shows me the inside of a chloroplast. For cellular respiration, you should be able to do the same thing, but for an animal like a bunny. And you should be able to draw a diagram or complete a diagram of a mitochondria with at least this much detail. The second level of detail involves the major steps and cycles of photosynthesis and respiration, and it should include the locations of important reactions within cells and important molecules that are produced as part of each cycle or step, like ATP being converted into ADP and PI. For photosynthesis, the diagram looks like this. There are two parts, the light reactions and the Calvin cycle. You should show me for each of those two major steps in photosynthesis what molecules are being produced, what molecules are being used as reactants, and where there's interplay between them, such as ATP leaving the light reactions and ADP and PI leaving the Calvin cycle. That should look the same. Or rather, you should be able to put this sort of diagram or this sort of information into the diagram of the cell, or more specifically of the chloroplast. You should be able to kind of link the locations of each of those two systems with the location in the chloroplast. The same thing is true for respiration. That has three steps, and you should be able to show me which products are being produced by each of the three steps and where they go, and where they occur inside the cell. The third level of detail will be about the DAM effect and ATP synthesis, which happens in both photosynthesis and respiration. This is basically how ATP is synthesized. This is a little bit complicated, and it's going to be the main focus of my next video. But just suffice it to say that I will provide you with a diagram that you will either complete by labeling or analyze and describe. The diagram will look something like this. This is the DAM effect and ATP synthesis for photosynthesis, and this is the same diagram for respiration. I know it's confusing, but for now, you don't have to worry about it. So the majority of the work in preparing for the test on this unit will be done in class and as homework as part of the Unit 1.4 menu. And there'll be a variety of activities that allow you to practice and enhance your memorization, your comprehension, and analysis of the items that will be on the test. So we'll be doing that in class this week. Thanks very much. I hope this helps to clarify. And if not, be sure you ask me questions about what we're doing to prepare for the test in class. Thanks.